Hey, what's up?
My lady, the grilled meat over there
Was
is
I muted?
delicious.
I
Have you
can't keep
tried it?
track.
Yes, I also tried some fruit just
No,
now.
we're
Oh,
here.
they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar. You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes. Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
You're right, you're right.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings.
You're
But
not the only
atmosphere
one.
here is quite good. No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house.
Yeah,
Oh well.
sure. That was accidental, all right. You didn't want Kaveh to be stuck. Surely not.
Traveler? Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it.
It's all great, thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message for you.
I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
We're just delivering a message.
The atmosphere here is good, and everything is delicious. Yeah. I don't often come to such places, but it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's all right.
There's always next time. We're friends
Yes,
after all.
always next time.
This feast is pretty good. I like it.
I'm happy. Such a happy, lively atmosphere. It's great.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy.
Are you sure? I get tired after I eat.
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
Okay. Don't be too long or I might actually nod off. Oh. Is it?
It's me.
Yeah, okay. Scary, but okay.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so
Look at you
busy
being
dealing
sneaky.
with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
And that is?
Please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh, is it not convenient for you
It's not that
to
it's
do
not
that for me?
convenient. It's just, I feel like there's some things that you can do, yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
You'll be fine. You got this.
Let me think about it. Okay. Yes, I have.
Yep.
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So...
So it's
I've
you.
decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Yeah, nothing weird.
Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food!
Paimon, guess who it is?
It's me. Huh? That voice! Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
Nope. It was
Of
spontaneous.
course
Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you.
You did a lot, Dunyarzad. You did a
I
lot.
don't have to do this.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I said that in, I was like switching back to Traveler. That was a cool transition. Amazing.
Yeah.
Talking and laughter carries on late into the night. And the feast ends on a perfect note. The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to you.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony.
I don't know if you want to be the Sage of
Alright,
Gluttony.
Since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Okay. Time. No, Nilu, I'm sorry. I'm busy. I love this. You know, I needed these happier notes, though, you know, there's some stuff to sort out, but I loved all this happy stuff going on. It's been great. Love it. Cheers. Yeah, she's all the way up there. So, could have teleported. I'm thinking about it now, I'm sorry. But, what's wrong with a little bit of a jog, you know? Ooh. I think I was asking about who's gonna pull. Like, I think it was during maybe Tainari's quest or something. I don't know. It was about pulling for Nilu and stuff. But, my new question, for the comment section below, who's gonna be pulling for the Wanderer? I watch the live streams, so you know. I'm informed to live stream, notice. But, who's pulling for him? I am, because anima reasons. But we are here. Let's go. She falls in, you know. And, here we are.
Nahida! Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
Oh, the music in the background. It's time to ask
After
about
recent
everything.
events, the Akasha
I'll
can
go
no
down the
longer
whole list,
function
okay?
as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally.
Good for you.
I hope that the new 6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it. You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep? Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the heavenly principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it.
He really did.
I assumed that the heavenly principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the god of wisdom.
You're not gonna tell me? I'm joking.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
By fate, or, you know. About Fontaine, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice?
Justice.
As far as I know,
Ooh.
that nation operates in a judicial system.
I can only imagine.
Does the Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a chief justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials.
Focalor.
However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere.
Okay, so
As Archon, she still
Focalor
reserves
definitely
the
seems
right
more
to
like
influence the
she
final
does
verdict.
look over.
Anyway, let's just
That's
say
what I
she's
got. Unique
got,
personality.
a very unique personality.
Can you describe her? I'm intrigued. No! I have so much more to ask. So much more. I want to know. I want it to be a thing where I can, like, whatever her Archon is made playable, I want them. Hell, I have Zhongli and he's not even my favorite. I can prove it to you by showing you what level he is. Okay? But yeah, no. I've got nothing else to say.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Ooh, is there something else I haven't asked about?
You mean about your sister?
Damn,
While
okay.
you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
Yeah. Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on
What about
you.
our sibling, though?
There must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information
Okay,
on her
she
after
does
all.
seem she has seemed to have been
What?
awake for this whole time, so maybe
There is only one possible explanation.
she belongs
She
to this
belongs
world.
to this world.
How could she possibly hail from Teyvat?
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records I was able to access,
In
her
Conria.
sibling suddenly appeared in Conria.
Okay.
After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat.
Witnessing
But just as her
Conria.
journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen
Is that
to her?
when we
All I know
woke
for
up?
sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate.
Okay.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Yeah, that in itself is very odd.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right?
Very.
A very important part of the intel was about this world's descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Tevat's fourth descender.
Fourth descender. Ugh.
Huh? So the Vatui count 3 other descenders before the Traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all
Okay
this crazy
then.
new information.
Interesting.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom.
No,
There
this
are
is a
many
lot,
questions
Nahida.
in
Thank
my heart
you.
as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
It's been
The
great
pleasure
knowing
is
you.
all mine.
And I'm
I
glad we can
can't thank
continue
you
to meet
enough.
up.
Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Knowing you, you'll just actually show up in my consciousness. I'm gonna go do this just because. But no, because yeah, I can still do some, like, random quests. I still want to talk to her. I left the building, so she's gone, but... that was great. Man, my brain. Oh my god, I can only imagine how Traveler with people thoughts would feel about hearing all that, because I sure as hell am kinda lost. Not lost, but have a lot going on in my head, you know? Like, what can that mean? So there's 3 other descenders, people not from Tibet, before us, quote unquote. And I keep getting confused because I have another account that actually has Lumine. But,
One with nature.
so in this case, though, Lumine is being referred, not in it at all, not an equation. She's not labeled a descender. She's of this world, yet she suddenly appeared in Conria, and that she, like, towards her the end of her traveling across the 7, you know, areas, towards the end, all of a sudden, it gets fuzzy. Because, yes, it recorded things, so it technically would mean she's viewed as from this world. But it would know everything, right? At least more than just she just suddenly appeared in Conria, or at least I feel like you would have to know some more about that. So in itself, it's kind of strange.
Follow the wind.
It's a puzzle that I would like to know more about. You know? I can't wait for this card game, by the way. Okay. I can try helping you out. I don't know if we'll catch him. We'll have to get extremely lucky, but we can try. Yeah, no. The whole quest was amazing. Sumeru has been one big, like, ride. It's been something. Something I don't think I was ever prepared for. It was an emotional roller coaster. I felt anger. I felt sadness. You know. What a joy. I love the music here, too. I don't know which one's my favorite of the places we've been so far, but... Okay. This is a place... I want to see if I can buy stuff real quick. Because I don't think I've been in here. I haven't! Haha! Why not? Just why not? Thank you. But now then. Sino! Yay! You really just walked over here with the camera? Yeah, that's Sino indeed. That is pretty. That is just pretty. Hold on, I want to take a good picture of that. So I'll just have to work on it myself. Oh, it's literally purely on us to talk him into it. Well, if that's the case, give me a minute. And I'll just try cutting him out, maybe. Oh yeah. Whatever. That's the only picture I need. We're good. Setting up his deck. Okay. I feel like Kokomi would love this. Come on, dude. Maybe Sino will be more willing after he's played some cards with you. I get to take pictures of Sino? Just... I mean, I know I need to use that, but I'm sorry. I see opportunities myself. I'm a big stall, I know. You can't expect anything else from me, okay? I'm running off the high of, I can't zoom any further. I'm quite upset. Yeah, that is the max of the zoom. I could probably... Yes, I know what I can do for that. Anyways, I'll take pictures. Yeah, I wanted that mirror, so... Here we go. Yeah. Sorry, random people in the background, let me get you. But I want him centered, kinda. Oh! How did... Okay. Very quickly. Come on, you have to play. Do your best. Believe. I would love to have played, but I wouldn't. I'm not allowed. That was great. Yeah, they're here. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look, it's Sino. I'm acting like he doesn't socialize whatsoever. But you know, Nilu did ask him, to, work on smiling more every day. And I feel like being able to actually have this time to indulge in the hobby here of playing cards, I think that's worth it. Intuitive strategy. That it is. But I think with this, our time here has come to a close. Because while I may be able to easily find more things to distract myself doing and, stumble upon, I think we've truly made an amazing headway and done another, quest along the way, which had us show a more positive, happy little look into what life here is going to be, And, it also helps that it's about the card game, We'll promise to attempt to show off that a little bit more. I just want to see what this recipe is. There it is. Oh, I can easily sacrifice those ingredients. We're good. But no. I will continue to say, oh, it's Layla's dish. Really loved this. And I think that was Layla's dish. Yeah. I'm very interested in how Fontaine is gonna go. Thank you, Layla. Jesus. Because, I don't know, I had no expectations or thoughts for how Sumeru was gonna be, and it, blew anything I could have come up with out of the water. So, I'm just super excited, for what's to come. To me, I'm sounding pretty, dramatic. To me, at least. But I do truly mean it. I'm super excited for all of this, and I hope I manage to maybe stream it more, but recording was what I felt more comfortable doing at the time, and I still abide by. I want to make sure I at least get you some content. I am going to put up the first video, the one part of Nilu's quest, but I had to do some more on the side, so, that's a little fuzzy, a little bit. So it's not all gonna be there, it's just gonna be the part one, and I'm literally gonna say that's it. I will probably talk about Nilu's quest, maybe a little bit, and whatever next part, because, I do have to do Nahida's quest. But I'll actually try streaming that, so it's all together. So that'll be the plan for that. Do Nahida's quest, because before any other quest, I probably need Nahida's quest done. I'm learning from my mistakes. But yeah, Nahida's quest should be the next thing once this is fully out. No set date, no none of that, but, definitely gonna attempt. But until then, truthfully, I'll be seeing you guys later. Really hope you all enjoyed, because I know I did. And, yeah. I will be seeing you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.